and my pal, Earl Grey, with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Certainly, Sonny. It's a pleasure.
Today's matchup is between the Little Monsters and the Mighty Boots.
The Boots are playing wonderfully. If their luck holds out, they might just move up a division.
I know they've got it in them, so let's get this show on the road.
As you wish, Sunny Day. What's up, guys? Ugh. Sorry about that. Anyway, RuppDat here, and welcome back to Backyard Soccer, Rise of the Mighty Boots. Man, I'm tripping all over my words today. We are here with the next game in the season, and this one is going to be very interesting, to say the least. My Mighty Boots currently sit at 8-1-1, after the Blue All-Stars handed us our very first defeat ever. Did not mean for it to come out sounding that way, but whatever. We showed that we haven't been affected by the loss at all by completely mopping the floor with the Junior Giants with a 7-0 win. I believe that's what it was, 6-0, 7-0, one of the two. In our last game. Standing in our way today is the Little Monsters. Now, you might recall, we crushed these guys in the first half of the season quite handily. They went winless in the first half of the season. In the second half of it, however, they've been undefeated so far. And if they've been able to step up that much, while my Boots and some of the other top teams were preoccupied with the off-the-wall indoor invitational, I think I have every right to be concerned. Especially since I thought nothing of the Rockets, and they tied me when we first played them. And the All-Stars, I got maybe a little overconfident, having beaten them twice in a row, and then they made me pay for it. It's gonna be one of those days. But I'm sorry that I'm recording, editing, and uploading this video on Wednesday when it was supposed to go up yesterday, but I didn't have time to record this episode before today, and I had South Park, which was supposed to go up on Monday, already pretty much finished, so I figured I'd just swap it a bit. South Park went up yesterday, this is going to go up today, all's going to be fine and dandy. But let's get this show on the road. And, well, they anticipated, well, not so much. Oh, don't know what Pablo was doing there, but just into that you, just into that you. Watch him. Yep. Almost worked. In a sense. Pete, Pablo, I don't care which one, just get there. Hey, whoa. Holy crap! Nice shot, Pete! I mean, that may be one of the most perfect shots I've seen Pete fire this season. I mean, look at this thing. A bullet straight into the goal. Perfect positioning. Way to go, Pete. Let's see. Bombers and Giants are tied still. Wombats are beating the Rockets. Really? And the All-Stars are beating the Hornets. Fair enough. Back to gameplay. You know what, Keisha, you've been overdue for a goal for a little while now, so, nope, not gonna get one off that. Come on, guys. Yep. Careful, Pablo. Okay, that was a little interesting to say the least. Okay. Well, I don't think the Monsters were quite expecting this. That's it, Keisha. Keep your body between him and the ball. Come on, Keisha. If you're going to shoot, actually make it look like a shot. Uh-oh. Amir? Oh, Amir's got that easy. That away, Amir, that away, alright. Your show, Pete, your show. Little too far ahead, Pete. Better control. Well, I say that, but kind of hard to change what's I know is broken. Ah, come on. That would have been awesome. And it looks like the first half's going to come to a close already. That went by rather quickly. As opposed to the last game where I was just putting goals in at will. Alright. 1-0 lead. I'm content with that because I'm still winning so far. Wombats are beating the Rockets. Oh, come on, Rockets. You're giving me reason not to be afraid of you again. The All-Stars are leading the Hornets, and the Bombers, well, I would say they found their mojo again, but to be fair, it is the Giants. Alright. What am I going to do now? I'm going to put Pablo at midfield and put Sydney and Ashley up front. Because I think Pablo still got some juice left, and I'd love to be able to get him a goal. In fact, go Pablo, go. At least one goal this game would be nice for Pablo, if you ask me. Ay vey. Well, that almost worked. And here they go, trying to mount an offensive comeback. Which is not going to happen. Look, Amir, look, Amir. Take it, Amir. Will you watch it with the shoving, girl? Come on. Ah. Yeah, you're a little too short to try and pull that off. Uh-oh. Ahmed. Oh, that was too easy for you, Ahmed. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Okay, now they're trying to apply the offensive pressure. And I am not interested. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's try and see if we can get your sister goal. Ah, that had... Come on, Amir. Better thought process behind your shots. And I think it's safe to say Pablo's tired. And it looks like this is just going to be a super fast game. And I'm just going to take a 1-0 victory in so far, unless something changes here in the next few minutes. Oh, little too much on that one, Pablo. Neck. But that does it. I'm gonna... Bombers and Giants tied. Rockets and Wombats tied. All-Stars beat the Hornets. Okay, a bunch of ties again this week. That's gonna really be interesting to see how that affects the standings. And I'll give the Monsters credit. They definitely have gotten better heading into the second half of the season. But they're no longer undefeated in the second half of the season, so I have killed their momentum a little bit. But I'll take it. 1-0 win. My Boots are still on top at 9-1-1. All-Stars are in second place now firmly at 7-3-1. Rockets 6-2-3. And they're... yeah. And it looks like so far it's a no contest as far as who the top teams are, because the Bombers have really fallen out of it. And I don't think they're going to be catching up anytime soon. Even if the Monsters win out, I don't think they're going to catch up. Yeah. So, not a whole lot of change here. Pablo, yeah, no real change there. Just in his perfect shooting percentage still intact. Going to ignore that. Pete still with his one hat trick. Ahmed, 8 wins as a goalie. Yes, the Khan brothers. I put Amir in goal during the last game during the second half. It's also why Ahmed's only listed with 7 wins, because apparently they gave that win to Amir. 80% for his save rating. Ahmed, goalie of the season. Just give him the MVP award now. But that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I've been RuppDat. And next time on Backyard Soccer Rise of the Mighty Boots, I will be joining you tomorrow as we battle the Super Duper Bombers. Last time we played them, it was a battle of the unbeatens, and I pretty much curb stomped them. let's see if they're determined to try and get back at me for that, like the All-Stars were. It'll definitely be interesting to see, because... yeah, with the Bombers and Rockets, and the Hornets have been playing better recently too, this is not going to be an easy end to our season. But looking at the standings, from the way the standings sit right now, I'm almost positive that a win over the Bombers solidifies, well, basically gives us the B Division trophy. Because I believe at that point, based on points alone, it would be impossible for the All-Stars to catch me. So I would win the title outright. Pretty sure on that anyway, but we'll see how things play out in the next episode. So, I've been RuppDat, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.